and thank you so much for joining me. I'm Eric Tallman with an update on our severe weather potential. I do have that. Let me just get this out of the way. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and talk about this really quick. Okay, so this is what we do expect, and then I'll show you all the other stuff of what we've got going on. So this is our severe weather outlook for Friday night. We'll go ahead and talk about what we're going to be expecting. Okay, so the way things stand right now is severe weather outlook for Friday. So that means we do have the potential for severe weather. There will be a slight risk for severe weather as well. I just want to make sure you guys get to see me more. Potential threats will be lightning, hail up to 1 inch in diameter hail, as well. Damaging winds up to 60 miles per hour, local heavy rainfall, and also as well, tornadoes cannot be ruled out with the scattered to severe thunderstorm potential. So most definitely, with that potential, more than likely a watch will be issued. I'm not quite sure if it's going to be a tornado watch or severe thunderstorm watch. I will let you know, and definitely what happens. So kind of stay tuned for that as well. Okay, so currently, when is this going to happen? It's uncertainty still exists on the exact timing, but best chances look to be after 8 o'clock p.m. on Friday through 4 a.m. on Saturday morning. And it is for all of southeast Michigan. And storm motion will be west to east at 40 miles per hour. So just make sure that you have a severe weather safety plan in place. You want to make sure that you've got your phones charged up and all that good stuff in case there are power outages. And I do want to also emphasize that there is also the possibility of power outages in southeast Michigan. So the most thing that I'm going to be more concerned about is going to be the damaging wind potential, and then we could also see straight line wind potential as well. So you want to stay tuned for that, and tornadoes cannot be ruled out with all this potential. And I will stay on top of that and let you know more as we get in the later parts of that day. So there'll be more to come as we go along. There is the potential for scattered to severe storms on Friday night into early Saturday morning, and the main hazards will be damaging winds and wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour. So just be careful out there if you're going to be adventuring out. And I'll have all the information that you need to know and all of that, so I'll kind of keep you up to date on what's going on. And let's see what's going on across the Midwest. And I'll show you what we've got going on. I have to get rid of that status thing. It's just on there. It's just a notification, so just ignore that. Anyway, let's go ahead and focus on what's going on across the Midwest. As you can see, we are under that slight risk for severe weather. I'll go ahead and point it out to you once again. We are in that zone for slight risk of severe weather as well. You can see that there are showers and thunderstorms that are developing along this area, and there's actually a severe thunderstorm watch that has been issued for that area. There's a line of showers and thunderstorms that have become severe, that have actually issued a severe thunderstorm warning, so just be aware of that. We will have to worry about that potential once we get into Friday. I most definitely will be tracking all this area of concern. So right now, everything is in quiet mode right now, but as we get into the later parts of Friday, that's when the severe weather potential will begin to develop. So as you can see, things are starting to develop, but we still have a ways to go. So it's not quite over. So I'm not saying we're going to have thunderstorms and it's going to dissipate and it's all over. That's not exactly what we're dealing with. Also, there is severe weather developing way down in the south as well. So there are a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings. I'll have to pinpoint that and figure out where those severe thunderstorm warnings are at. As far as severe thunderstorm watches and tornado watches, I will let you know. I don't have that information or updates right now. I'm going to wait until that gets closer to us, and then I'll worry about that potential later at that current time. So all in all, we're okay with that, and I will keep you posted on that area of concern as well. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn the pages here, and I'm going to show you what we've got going on. Okay, so as you can see right now, Southeast Michigan does not have any activity going on, no severe weather or anything like that. So for the most part, there will be that potential. I will be staying on top of this, and I will be letting you know as we go into most of the day on Thursday. I will be tracking this as we get into the overnight hours. So I've been tracking this severe weather. As a matter of fact, I've been tracking this for the most part, and I will continue to do so. So we still have a ways to go yet, and I will also let you know if the outlook category changes. Right now, we only have marginal and slight risk of severe weather that is in Michigan. So I just want to let you know if the thunderstorm outlook is upgraded, I most definitely will let you know about the potential there and what to expect with that. So would not surprise me if it does change overnight. I will also stay on top of that and give you updates if necessary. If there's any immediate changes tonight, most definitely you will get an update, and I will update the severe weather status as well, so you'll get another report of what's going on. So just remember that there's no activity going on. The radar is fairly quiet. So for the most part, that's a good thing. So if there's going to be a watch or anything like that, I'll get all the information. It will stroll across the screen right up there. So a lot to see and all of that. So for the most part, I think all in all is good. Today we had a very cooler day, and we had sunshine, and it was a lot cooler, and the humidity and all that stuff was down. But there's going to be a big change where that came from, and I'll tell you more about that in the 7-day forecast. So all in all, we're going to do just fine, and it's just going to be a very busy week for all of us here in Southeast Michigan. And we do have more. We also have some more rain chances on the way in our forecast, and I'll let you know what that potential is going to bring and how long the rain is going to last and when we're going to start heating up once again with more warmer weather. So we'll be talking about rain potentials and warmer weather. So you want to kind of stay tuned for that. We're in the cool down right now, but as we go into the next couple of days, things are really going to start warming up, and it's going to be very toasty around here. We'll have the humidity and all that stuff as well. So kind of keep it here. We've got a lot to cover. So once again, thank you so much for joining me this evening for this severe weather update. I just wanted to announce that, what to expect. And just remember, kind of stay tuned, and I will keep you informed of what's going on, and I'll have more updates as well throughout the overnight hours, and I'll stay on top of that and keep you guys in the loop of what's going on. So a lot of stuff happening in Southeast Michigan, but for right now, we're in quiet zone, and everything's fine. Oh, I'm so sorry. That scared me. That's just an alert that came in. So stay tuned, and I'll have more tonight at 10 and 11 o'clock. And I'm always taking action for you, and I'm always on your side as well, and keep you guys informed and also keep you guys safe and up to date, as well as warnings and watches. Thank you for watching once again. Please subscribe, hit that notification button and the subscribe button, and each time I upload a video, you'll get a notification when that when that video is uploaded and ready to go. So we're back to regular status, and that means that there will be more weather reports coming up. So this is just the radar that you can see here that shows southeast Michigan. So we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys in a couple of hours. So if there's any changes on the severe weather threat, I will let you know indefinitely. Thank you so much for joining us. Please subscribe. Hit that notification button so you get notifications. And please subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys later. This is Eric Tallman here in the Severe Weather Center, Southeast Michigan. You guys have a good day. We'll see you again at 10 o'clock.